Hello sa tanan diha, bisag asa man ta sa kalibutan. Hope na naamoy mga maayong lawas, still working good, then ingat-ingat mo sa trabaho. Hope you enjoy while you're working, and then hopefully your family do the same. So I was just recording, trying to try and how to use the recording on StreamYard. So and then magchika-chika lang tagamay. So today, I was just thinking that I have to say my opinion about people, people, people around the world. But anyway, hope na um, there will be no negative comments. But I'll just say na dili man na nato maiwasan na, no, na there are people that's really against what you're saying, whatever you're saying, even if it's positive or negative in their own mind, it's just negative. So um, this was my story, and hopefully, hopefully, um, maka maka-help ni siya sa mga other people who don't have hope for finding a job, or pursuing their careers, pursuing on applying their jobs wherever we are. Okay, this is just the story of me that I haven't told anybody, but I think I told two people that's closest to me. So, some time ago, when in Manila, um, kagagraduate ko lang ng college. Then, syempre, from the province, and then graduate tayo ng college, no? We're off to Manila. Mag-apply tayo ng jobs. But, pagpunta natin doon, we were expecting that ano tayo, maha-hire tayo ng magandang companies. Pag ma-hire man tayo, we're gonna have a good position in the company, something like that. But that's not really what happened. You know, pag nandun ka sa Manila or kung saan mang cities, pag mag-apply ka without any experience, or you're just fresh graduate from college, or let's just say you're just a new applicant, like as in first timer mo talagang magtrabaho, you will always be at the bottom, bottom, pinakamababa. But before we going there, let's just start from the very beginning of my story. So, whew, me and my boyfriend were bagong salta in Manila. And kaya sabi ko late earlier na kagagraduate ko lang ng ng college. And then my boyfriend, he just started working. So wala pa siyang sahod that time. So paikot-ikot kami ng mga other companies, because I just don't want to stop in one company submitting your resume or whatever it is. Gusto ko kasi yung maraming choices. And then, so yun, apply kami na apply. Almost a week na ginawa namin yun. So, in Manila, it's not cheap. You have to pay for your, you have to pay for your, um, pamasahe, back and forth, food, and everything. Lahat hindi libre. So, there was one company that I really, really like, because they called me as soon as nabasa daw nila rin yung resume ko. So, we went there. And then, we did the interview, we did the test, because may mga test pa silang binibigay sa inyo. So, I did the exam. I passed. Initial interview with the supervisor, I passed. And then, the second or third interview, parang third interview yata, yun yung yung CEO, I passed. So, I was very, very happy. I was very, very happy. This is just, it's not just, this is a actually a company for like the sandwich, like parang sausage sandwich, tapos basta, but they have different varieties of meat. Meron silang crocodile meat, meron silang chicken, meron silang pork and beef. So different varieties of sausages. And they're also selling frozen foods, frozen sausages. So I was very, very happy pa kasi parang first interview and then I passed, and this is the first job that I will have here in Manila. So, but the problem is, wala na kaming pamasahe pa uwi sa apartment. We don't have any penny. Kasi yung pamasahe nun, I don't know, I'm not sure, like, eight, eight something, tas dalawa kami. So, that's gonna be 16 or 17, let's just say 17 or 18. Wala. Wala na kaming pamasahe pa uwi. So, I was thinking already na, even though may pamasahe kami pa uwi, how can I come back sa Monday? Hindi ko maalala what day was my interview, but they're telling me to come back Monday. Or, let me see. Parang, yata, yun kinabukasan, pinapabalik agad ako. Kasi I have to start. But the thing is, we don't have pamasahe pa uwi nga eh. So, how can I come back the next day? So, tawag nito, may nakita kaming ng relos, yung nagba-buy and sell, tapos nag-aayos ng relo. And that time, may parang uni-silver watch. Nabigyan ng ate ko that I still have until now. So, nahiya ako. But I have to push myself para makauwi. Because, if you're just gonna sit there and do nothing, walang mangyayari. So, I approached the old man. Sabi ko sa kanya, Manong, pwede po bang iiwan ko tong relos ko? Hindi po siya sira, hindi po siya ipapaayos. Ano lang po, wala po kaming pamasahe ng boyfriend ko pa uwi ng apartment. Tapos kailangan ko po ng pera. Babalikan ko po yung relos ko. Kinapalan ko na yung mukha ko, discarding matibay. Tapos tiningnan niya ako. Tapos sabi niya, ang ganda ng relos mo. Tapos iiwan mo lang dito, sayang. Kunin mo to ha, sabi niya. At yung time naman na yun, I was so lucky kasi the old man was so kind to me. So, I was like, yeah, thank you Lord in my heart. And in my mind, I was really, really saying thanks. Tapos, sabi ko, kahit ano lang po, kahit 30 lang po. Ang binigay niya sa akin is 60 pesos. 60 pesos. I was thinking na, oh my God, he was just an angel sent by, by heaven to me that time. Kasi iniisip ko, may pangsahe pa ako kinabukasan. Pabalik. So, ayun, iniwan ko yung relos ko dun sa kanya. And binigyan niya ako ng 60 pesos. Kasama ko yung boyfriend ko. And then, here comes the next day. Sinabi ng nag-interview sa akin sa company, si Miss Alona yata yun. Si Miss Alona, naalala ko. Sabi niya, you have to wear white t-shirt, black pants, and black shoes. So, I have white t-shirt and I have black pants. Tapos, nag-doll shoes ako na para siyang jelly. Hindi siya parang doll shoes tawag doon eh. Jelly shoes na medyo gray. So, I was just thinking na, i-accept nila yun kasi, dark naman. So, yun. Wala kasi akong itim na sapatos that time. Yun, pumunta na kami. Hinatid ako ng boyfriend ko sa company. But at the time, tiningnan ako ng guard. Okay naman yung white t-shirt. Okay naman yung black pants. Pagdating sa shoes, hindi ako inaccept. Oh my God, I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God, I can't. Sabi ko, hindi ako uuwi. Sabi ko sa boyfriend, hindi ako uuwi. So, yung ginawa namin doon, nagtambay kami sa kasi hindi ako pinapasok. Nagtambay kami doon sa labas ng ng company. I was just thinking, what should I do? And then, sabi ng guard, kailangan mo talaga ng black shoes kasi it's required. Yun daw yung uniform doon sa ano, sa company. So, we were just sitting there talking sa labas ng company. And then, suddenly, I was just doing this sa likod. Kasi parang ano siya eh, yung parang, ano yun, yung parang sementado siya, pero may mga tanim-tanim. Then, may nahawakan ako doon. May nahawakan ako sa likod ko. And then when I look at it, it was a shoe. Itim na sapatos. Isa lang. Alam niyo yung sapatos na para siyang, um, yung parang wet look. Yung parang pampulis. Yun yung nakita ko doon. Wet look shoes. Yun lang yung ano, parang tuwang-tuwa ako. What is this? Like parang, blessing. Parang blessing in disguise again na nakahawak ko ng sapatos. Then I have to look for the other one. Then, para sigurong mga 3 dipa away from each other, nakita ko yung pares ng sapatos. And, exactly my size. Exactly my size. Kasi yung size ko 6 eh. So, siguro yung size ng mga 6.5, tamang-tama lang talaga sa akin. I was like, I can't believe this because, I was just gonna say that hindi ako masyadong relihiyoso in yung ganun. Pero I believe that, my God and I believe in Him in my heart. But, hindi ako naniwala sa mga ganun eh. Yung parang, ewan, parang mahirap. Tapos that time talaga, parang naano ako. Yung parang na-realize ko na he was probably there watching and telling me that he exists. That it's time to believe. For real. Because, bago yung araw na yon, no pamasahe, there comes the guy who was doing watches, no? Then he gave me the pamasahe back and forth. And then the next day, which is my starting day, wala akong black shoes. And then, who would know? Nobody would expect na nandun lang pala yung kailangan mo sa likod mo. By then, medyo basa pa yung yung isa yung partner ng shoes. I don't know. Wala akong hiya. Sinuot ko siya. Sinuot ko po siya. Pumasok po ako the same day with the shoes that I just found outside the company. They let me in, let me start the job. Can you believe that? Can you believe that experience that I've experienced for my first job? No pamasahe. Then here comes the guy. And then the next day, you will not be admitted to the job or you will not start your job because you don't have a black shoes, which is required by the company. And then you just don't want to give up and don't want to just go home and do nothing. I was just actually talking like how should I do, or maybe I just call ate that time, to lend me some money to buy the shoes. But then there's a pair of shoes behind me that was thrown away by somebody that helped me a lot, lot that time. And then that just really helped me. Like, it helped me with my first month of my job. I always wore that shoes until I had salary. Can you believe that? I started probably November. I started in Green. Saan ba kasi yun? Doon sa hindi sa Taguig. Kalimutan ko. Oh my God. Yung maraming nagsisell sila ng bags. Anong place ga ulit? Hindi nakalimutan ko. Basta doon ako na-assign. Green, hindi naman yun. Basta doon, hindi ko maalala yung pangalan ng place. But then I started as I started as tawag doon, um, yung mga food handler, tawag doon yung anong term yun? King Hindi ko maalala. Basta food handler yung parang nagse-serve ka ng service crew, yun. Service crew yung tawag doon. Pero kaming dalawa lang sa bus nung ni Luisa that time. It's green, hindi ko na maalala yung place. Basta, yun, kaming dalawa lang ni Luisa. And then she cooks. And kasi baguhan ako. So sa labas ako nag-ano ng customer. Nag-encourage, nag-entertain ng customer na, "Hello po, bili po kayo, magandang umaga po." Eh, napakaano ko eh, yung napakasipag, charot. Magandang umaga, masarap po yung sausage namin kahit hindi ko pa natikman that time. I haven't tried our product, so I don't really know how it tastes. Sabi ko, masarap yung sausage namin. Ang best seller namin is this. Best seller namin ganito. Meron kasi kaming sausage sandwich. Meron din kaming yung meal in a bowl. Like, meron kaming yung tusilog, top silog, yung ganon. Aside from the sandwich, we sell those kind of meals. Tapos ako po yung sa labas, nag entertain ng mga customers. Ganun po ako witty. Tapos sabi pa ng yung isang customer namin na, dumaan lang siya. Sabi niya, "Bisaya ka, no?" Sabi ko, "Yes po." "Bakit niyo po nasabi?" Sabi niya, klarong-klaro sa accent mo eh. Okay, salamat po. Bumili naman siya ng yung Hungarian sausage namin. So I was happy. It's just an experience. And that shoes really, really helped me for my first job. You see, guys, you just don't have to give up with one with one failure, because failures makes you move forward. Like, it makes you push harder. And then I worked, OJT ako ng 1 month. 1 month OJT and 1 month bago, ang tawag yun, probationary, parang ganon. So 1 month OJT, 1 month yung probationary. Tapos after that, I was promoted directly to the office. Kasi nung bumisita yung namin, yung isang supervisor namin sa site, nakita niya akong fast learner ako. Then I talk to the customers, that I just don't say, "Hi, hello po, ano po order ninyo?" Tapos ganun. I still talk to the customers, like I entertain them while I'm doing my job, or while I'm preparing their food and everything. So that's just like plus 10 to your performance as a job, as a worker, I mean. So she recommended me. That's Miss Irish. I still remember her. That's Miss Irish. She recommended me to the CEO na ano daw, she's good like that. And then they also look at my resume again, looking that I graduated in college and something like that. So that's also a plus factor. But that's not really the primary reason why they promoted me. It's because they see that I'm really a good worker and a hard worker in the site, you know. Just being a new worker, that's actually an achievement already. Because yung isa kong katrabaho doon, she's working there for how many years? Like 5 years or 4 years there in the field, sa branch doon, Greenfield. Was it Greenfield? Yun. So I was promoted. It was just a month after the probationary, ano ba yun? Yun. So I became the, yun sa HR, assistant, nagko-calls, nagte-take ng calls or nagko-call sa mga companies na may mga may mga events. So I was just saying and telling you this story, guys, because it's just that pag mag-apply kayo ng work, don't just focus on one. You have to recopy and recopy your resumes, like 20 resumes at one time, and submit your resumes to different companies. That's it. And then you have to select the best companies and then do the interview. And then there is really some miracles will happen if you'll be a hard worker, because God always blessed to those who deserves the blessings, you know? Meron talagang, kumbaga sa Tagalog, pag mayroon kang itinanim, mayaanihin ka. If you will be a hard worker, then meron ka talagang um, ma ma-receive na good news at the end of the day. So that's it. The miracles happened to me na wala akong shoes. Then I found the shoes at the back while I was talking to my boyfriend. And then yung ano, yung relos that I still have, because it's just a lucky charm to me. Oo. Pero kinuha ko yun after a month na. Sabi niya, nakikita kita, sumasakay ng jeep, back and forth, naka-uniform. Sabi ng ano, yung magre-relos nung kinuha ko yung relo ko that time. Sabi niya, nakikita ka nakasakay sa jeep. So I know you were hired like that. Sabi niya. You're working. And sabi ko nga sa kanya, tutubuan ko po yung relo. Sabi niya, hindi na miss. Masaya ako nakatulong sa'yo. And then na-realize ko, wala pala siyang paa. Na putol yung dalawa niyang paa. But he was working. That time, I did not realize because I was thinking a lot of things. You know, there's a lot of things on my mind that time. So, Sorry sa intervention, guys. So yun. And then also, piece of advice when you're going to an interview, you have to do your best and expect the worst. You know why? Because when you do your best, then that's that's all that you can give. Yung parang ginawa mo na talaga lang yung lahat. Yung bestest mo. And then, you have to expect the worst because, ganito yun, lagi sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, I don't have to believe that I can pass. I don't have to believe every time that they're gonna accept me. All I have to do is I'll just do my best and I know that I can do better because if they're going to decline you, if they're going to deny your application, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt the most kasi ina-expect mo na yung worst. But then, good thing is when you do your best, but you still expect the worst, but then they're going to accept you and hire you, then that's the best feeling of all. Because, oh my God, I did not expect this. I did not really expect anything. I was just doing my best, finding a job. But then this is like the best response of all these preparations that I've done. Ganun lang po. So, I hope na na I I shared some learnings in life is that you should just never give up because of the struggles that you experience at present, because if you keep doing and moving forward and still continuing to reach your goals, or just like I said, applying the job and you don't have everything that the company required you to, it will just come. It will just happen. If you deserve it, it will happen. It will really happen. Just like I just shared you my story that until now I haven't told my mama about it. But that's the best and worst experience of my life that even if I get old, I will not forget. So that's it, guys. I hope na makatulong ito ng konti kasi this is life lesson na gain ko when I was just starting to find a job. And that's it. First job, first interview, and it went really well. Uh after the worst. So that's it, guys. Hope that I given you life lesson today, or I shared something good with you. So everything that you work hard for will sa tawag yun sa Tagalog magbunga. Yun. So, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. And I hope everybody is doing really, really well wherever you are in the world right now. And I also hope the same for your families. Kung kasama nyo man, yung mga malayo po sa families, I hope you will. And take care of yourselves every time. Thank you so much and have a blessed day for watching. Thank you for watching again. Bye bye, guys.